that means is it's time for combat.
Ooh.
What? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Nat 20 on the initiative. Oh my god. Okay, and then okay. That is funny. Okay. So these guys so one of them is immediately going to spot you, and we'll just say do that, and they get the 22, but since it was a nat 20, that was a critical success, so they get to go first. But this one, the other one got a 6, so oh my god, they're going dead last. All right.
Unfortunate.
So this space pirate immediately sees you, and then proceeds to shoot at you. So it's gonna make an attack roll with its laser. Wait, oops. Where do I? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it manually. All right, we're gonna. Okay, so it's going to be. Okay. Whoops. There we go. All right. What? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! A crit! Oh
My
no!
prime pal.
Oh no! Okay, what that means is that's essentially this attack is gonna do double damage. Okay, one sec. Alright, but don't worry, that is only 8 damage to you, ShadowFarce.
Chonky suit.
Oh,
Exactly.
thank God.
You just
now-
you see the first space pirate up here, but you do not immediately notice his friend immediately just shoot you, and both of these guys are laying on the ground. Or the one that just shot you is laying on the ground. The one up here is like leaning against a railing.
Question, what are the ranges on all our special beams? So the ice wave and plasma beams?
I believe it should be the same as your power beam.
Okay, and what's the range on the power beam? Up to 30 feet.
30
Okay.
feet, yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Which is 6 squares. So I
Yeah,
basically
okay.
if your max movement speed and then fire, then that's 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So so ShadowFarce, you just walked over. GoldStriker, you immediately hear blast and someone shooting a laser blast, and then you look over to see your friend ShadowFarce get shot in the shoulder by a laser blast.
Alright. So, firstly, I yell at Rahama to get the heck over here, and then I rush over there myself.
All right.
That's 30 feet, right? I can just
Yes.
hurry.
If you're right here, you're right within range to shoot at them.
Exactly.
Where the little arrow is.
So
And
I
you're out
scurry
of
over-
range of the top one too. Unless it moves, which it will probably, but you know.
Alright. So then can I shoot, or did I just use my whole turn?
No, you can shoot. Yeah, movement and
I'd like
so you basically have you have your movement, and then you can take a standard action and a bonus action. Well, both technically, but so basically, yeah.
I'd like to shoot the closer one with my power beam.
All right. So make a roll. First roll to attack, which is a D20 with your Dex modifier.
Now, do we or the enemies have health bars in this?
I I unfortunately just did not have time to configure all that stuff for all of these.
Yeah.
So
That's no problem.
For now,
It's a one shot. We're good.
Yeah.
So I roll a d20.
Yes. And then add your Dex modifier.
14
All right.
plus 16.
Okay, so
That would be 40, correct?
That shouldn't be the case. Hold on. It's your modifier, so it's the.
Oh, sorry, the
Yeah.
big number. Yeah. So
Yeah.
14 plus 3.
Yes.
That's 17. My bad.
All right, 17. I believe that does hit. One sec. I'm just doing some configurations here. All right. And for this space pirate, does that beat their AC? Absolutely. So yeah, you shoot this guy. So roll damage on the power beam.
And then that would be what?
I believe it is 1d8 plus your dexterity.
1d8.
Your dex modifier.
One dice roll. So it would be a 10. I rolled a 7 and then my
yes,
dex
that would
modifier
yes,
is a 10.
that would be. All right, that's 10 damage. And let's see how well this guy is gonna take it. All right. You proceed to just shoot him in the. You just saw your teammate got shot in the shoulder, so you shoot this guy right back in the shoulder, and he just like it roars out in pain as it's already in so much pain as is, and you're just making it even worse.
Good. You're my fellow prime pal.
Exactly. All right, Rahama. You just got called from GoldStriker, and you just saw him immediately fire off at something, and you hear a guttural roar from outside your view.
Gotcha. Let's see.
Actually, wait. Quick question, Rahama. Considering your funky how you have lore, have you encountered space pirates before?
I'm gonna say I'm aware of them, like their biology. I've studied their combat, but I have not. I don't think I've specifically. If I've had any combat with them, it's not much.
Okay, but have you at least like encountered them, ever?
Yes.
Okay, so then you like you're able to easily recognize that this is a roar of a space pirate.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Quick question: how many? Like, how do bonus actions work here?
Bonus actions, they're basically like extra things you can do. So like you have a standard action and a bonus action.
For
like,
each turn?
Yes. It's kind of like
Okay,
how in PTU you have swift actions.
Gotcha. So we're gonna use the funny bonus action, and I'm going to morph ball right now.
All right. Oh, and here's the thing, Rahama, I want you to right-click on your token, and then scroll to the.
Ooh.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So and this applies to both of you guys, ShadowFarce and GoldStriker. Yeah, you can change your token into a morph ball. And you are able to like if you like hold right click and then there's this one thing that says multi-sided. You can then click choose side and you can go between your suit mode and morph ball. And yeah, so Rahama, you now, if I recall, you have you can now move 40 feet instead of just 30.
Okay, I'm trying to pick my optimal point. There we go. Optimal point. Cool. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Let me make sure I chose the right space. Cool. Perfect. I'm just gonna chill here.
All right. Okay. And then now the second space pirate will attack. And let's see. Who is it? Is he in range for anyone? All right. Okay, so
Not in range?
no range.
I'll have to move. I'll have to
So
move.
yeah, so this space pirate, he will like attempt to like limp over, and then will like stumble. So he's only able to just get with just enough range to aim for ShadowFarce again. So we're going to.
No, they have disadvantage now. Against me if they're attacking me.
Yes.
If they're attacking someone else, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not. Actually, wait. Ooh. Actually, you know what? This guy has a funky laser, so actually, these guys' range is better than yours. But he is gonna try to take a pot shot at you, Rahama, even though you are tiny. So we're going to
Average space pirate intelligence.
literally. So we're gonna roll this twice and take the lowest number.
Unfortunate.
That one, yeah.
one.
You easily dodged that. Like it actually, it fires off where
Can it
you're.
ricochet and hit? Can it like ricochet off something and come back at it?
Let me see. Let's try that. Let's see if it'll do that. I'll just roll a d20 just to see. Okay. Unfortunately, no. It does like ricochet off something, but instead it just shoots off the. It shoots off the. Actually, no. It shoots off the corpse you shot earlier, Rahama.
Okay, wait. I have an. Okay, so it misses me. It bounces from this one to this one and just hits his two dead brethren for no reason.
Pretty much.
This is
So yeah.
funny. Okay.
Now top of the round, this one will go, and
Do we reroll initiative or we start the initiative we had at the
it's-
beginning?
Yeah, it's the same. We just keep it the
Gotcha.
same.
Okay.
So this space pirate is gonna try to attack again. This time he's gonna go for GoldStriker. Does an 18 hit?
Oh, so it takes 18 HP.
No. Does it beat your armor class?
Yeah, my armor class is 13.
Okay, so yeah, that
5
will.
damage?
So then the accuracy checks and damage checks are different. So instead, you're going to deal with. Let's see. Roll. There we go. Ooh. Okay. You are going to take 10 force damage. Or yeah. So you lose 10 hit points from that attack. And then
So I'm at 13.
ShadowFarce. ShadowFarce. You just saw you took a hit like a champ, but now you see GoldStriker just took a hard hit.
I'm in pain.
Okay, quick question. How were
Oh
we
my
had
God,
to
whoa.
manually set our HP, correct? Because I don't remember doing that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I have 11 hit points.
Wait,
I don't know if that's
Oh,
right.
That
don't
is
think
not
that's
right.
right
That
at
is
all.
definitely not right.
If you just took 10, that's probably incorrect.
No.
Dude,
no.
my maximum was 23.
Yeah, that. I mean, I don't know how you. Well, actually,
I mean-
I've checked your character sheet. You have a +0 in Constitution, which is not good. But yeah. All right.
Well, I have a +1 in Constitution.
Yeah. No,
Where it says-
GoldStriker has a +0.
Oh, okay, I was like, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. You're supposed to roll a 1d10 per level up. So in your
Gotcha.
case,
So should I just roll 5 of those? Or 5d10?
4 of them, because you've leveled up
Okay,
4
gotcha.
times.
Oh, yeah.
technically. And then, all right, so 17, and then add another 4 to that.
Okay, so
adding your
21.
Constitution modifier. So yeah. So yeah, you have 32.
32.
There we go. All right, that sounds much better. All right, ShadowFarce, you're up.
Okay, so one sec. We just had this whole discussion about manually changing our hit points, and I've been trying to find in the chat how much damage I took exactly from the dice roll.
You took 8 damage because I got a really low damage roll that even though I doubled it from the critical hit, you took it like a champ. It still
Okay,
did
so
very
then my
little
hit point
damage.
maximum would go down by 8, right?
Not your maximum,
Or just your current hit points.
current hit points.
Okay. You guys wouldn't happen to know where the hit point is on the character sheet, would
Oh
you?
my God.
It's the big giant number in the middle that says current hit points, right under hit point maximum.
Yeah.
There we go. So,
Okay.
It's
alright,
yeah,
I got
it's
There is
like the second biggest number on the sheet.
Yeah, there is a second section that says hit point maximum. You can put your maximum
Yeah.
hit points there as well. So
And yeah, and to be fair, that is kind of labeled a little confusingly.
Yeah. Like, your max HP is supposed to be 44, right?
Yeah, so now I have 36.
Alright, so what you're supposed to do is that section on the bottom is for temporary hit points, which is a whole separate thing, so this is how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, okay, I see. I didn't even know you could click up there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve, but don't worry.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
So now,
and GoldStriker's got that, so yeah, you're both good. Alright, so yeah, ShadowFarce.
all right,
ShadowFarce, I
thanks.
mean.
Okay, yeah. So, thank you for correcting yourself. I would like to possibly. Someone go. Oh. I would like to possibly. How far does the melee combat go?
The melee counter?
Yes, sorry.
It has to be that someone is attacking, like, basically it's melee, so you're, like, right next to each other, but, like, that specifically is just something that you can do in response to someone else attacking you.
Right, that's how it worked in Dread, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. Then I do yeah, I just like to shoot him again with the.
If you can, you
the ice. Can I shoot him with the ice beam?
Yeah, if you want to, you could run up to him and then shoot him, because if you get right close to him, he might try to swipe at you, and then you could try to melee counter him.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Could I shoot him with the ice beam?
Okay, yeah. Are you shooting the one that has already been hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Then make a damage check. 1d20 plus your dexterity. Ooh, yeah, that'll definitely hit. And then, if I recall the damage rule for that, then roll me a 1d8 plus dexterity.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Roll me a 1d8 plus dexterity. For the damage. Did you get that?
Yeah, one. Hold on, one second.
Mm.
1d8.
There's a little dice or die icon at the left of your screen.
Ooh, okay.
I put the wrong one, and then.
No, that, like, what's your dexterity modifier?
The big number. My dexterity is 3. The big number is 3, and the small number is 17.
Alright, so then that means that you did 11 damage on this dude. One sec. And so yeah, you shoot him, and that is enough to KO him, or straight up kill him. So you, I've been running a Pokemon campaign, so I've been used to saying KO. So you shoot off a large ball of ice, and it hits him square in the chest, and he groans out in pain, like, and then just collapses. So
That's good.
So this guy is out of combat. He is dead. So dead. What word would you use to describe him? Cadaverific. All right, GoldStriker, you're up.
There's a ruler next to the thing we were using to draw before, and you just click that, and then you drag it around.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally like a square with 4 lines on the top coming down.
Yeah, on the top left.
Okay. I see, thank you. Alright, I'd like to shoot this guy with the wave beam.
All right, I think, what is the range on that one?
You gotta scoot a little bit.
Yeah.
If it's the same as your normal arm cannon, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Then I believe you're in range. So then, yeah, make an attack roll. Roll a 1d10 plus dex. Let's see. Is that?
Oh wait, I missed. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a.
We can just take.
It's a
There we go. Yep.
D20.
Okay. So the die for the +3 is that spot.
A D20, not a D10.
Sorry. Okay. D20.
All right.
My dexterity, that's 18.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. So then roll a 1d10 plus your dexterity. Or actually, we can. Yeah, okay.
So,
Actually, you.
1d10, I got a 5.
Okay. All right, so that is going to be 5 lightning damage on this guy. And he's not liking it, but he's still kicking. And so now Rahama, you're up.
Okay, how do morph ball bombs work during combat? Do they count as an action or a bonus action or something of the sort? Or do I include it as part of my movement, like as I'm just dropping them as I roll around?
Yes, it would basically be part of your movement, but you can only put 3 at a time. And obviously,
this is a massive W.
They're stationary.
I can do the funny. Okay,
Okay.
cool. So I'm gonna roll to this little spot right here. And I'm gonna drop 3 morph ball bombs right here by this dude as I go.
All right. And that.
Like, just drop as I'm rolling past. And do they just go off, like, how do the timer on them work with the turn-based thing?
Well, they'll go. Let me see. How long do they? It's like they go off in like 2 or 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, let me see what.
Yeah.
After a few seconds. So
yeah,
or
and
3.
each round of combat in world takes 6 seconds.
So probably go off like within, because I'm about to make a bonus action. So say they go off the same time as I make.
Yeah,
another,
we'll say they
as I make a
go.
bonus action.
They go off at the end of your turn.
Okay, cool. So I'm now going to demorph with my bonus action.
All right.
There we go. And does a charge beam take anything extra? Like, does it have to charge, or is it just
One sec. A charge beam requires another bonus action. So since you just
okay?
use a
And
bonus action
does
to
a
get
plasma
out,
beam take a bonus action?
no, it takes a standard action. So you can just
Okay.
shoot it.
Gotcha. Let's see, and then they make a dexterity saving throw. Is that less accurate than a regular power beam?
Actually,
Technically.
wait, hold on. The let's see. I think. Actually, this is an issue on my part. The regular beams don't require like a saving throw. It's just an attack roll, just like the power beam. I think that's
okay. And then final question: do we have missile ammo?
Yes. Each of you have 15 rounds of ammo right now.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this because it's flashy. I'm gonna shoot a missile at it and blow up the bombs at the same time. I know that's technically not how it works,
okay.
but like, let's just say
Why not?
it does a flashy, the explosion triggers another explosion.
Why not? Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. Roll to attack.
Okay, cool.
Roll to attack for the missile.
Okay, so that's a D20 for the accuracy.
Yeah, D20 plus Dex.
Okay, cool. And then +2, so that's a 16.
That will hit. So then roll
And
2d8. Missile
a
is
2d8?
Yeah, yeah, because you're using a missile, right?
Gotcha, yeah, I am.
Okay. All right. 2d8 plus Dex.
And then plus Dex is another 2.
All right,
that's
so that is
12. And then how much damage do the morph bombs do?
12 damage, and we'll say that
They take 1d8 plus Dex for each bomb.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is since it's 3 bombs,
So we can just do roll a 3d8.
Yeah, one sec. Since we're gonna have, since bombs usually, since bombs require let's see, they need to make a dexterity saving throw. So they're going to roll for dex. However, this dude is limping, so he's going to roll this at disadvantage.
Yeah.
There we go. And that is... Oh, wow. That's going to be a 17. Dang. Okay, he is good. So...
Is that, did it roll twice? Oh, gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Does it get a further bonus because of the missile going off at the same time? Or anti-bonus, I guess? Like, it's a lot going on when he's limping around.
Yeah, one sec. Let me check something. With the bombs, if I recall, like, if they... What happens when they... okay. Creatures... Okay. We'll say that actually, like...
Oh, it says if it succeeds, it takes half damage.
Yeah, so...
What it says on the dock. Okay.
It's gonna take full damage from the missiles, but it's just gonna take half damage from...
Okay, so
from
that's
the bombs.
3d8 plus 6. So that's 24 divided by 2 is 12.
Uh-huh. So yeah, alright. 12...
So that's 24 total damage.
24 damage, and he took how much damage beforehand from GoldStriker? Okay, that is 4... So that's how much damage did you deal in total again?
Me, 24.
Alright. Oh yeah, that is definitely enough. So, you shoot off the missile. The bombs go off. Actually the missile like causes him to like fall over onto one of the bombs, and it just like sends him flying off a little bit, and then he just like groans and then proceeds to collapse.
That was so overkill, but it was so cool. So yeah, that finished him off for sure.
So yeah, now you three are sitting alone with surrounded by corpses.
Now what are y'all's two's reactions to me just like Sonic the Hedgehog getting across, dropping bombs, and then unrolling and blowing it the heck up?
Next time, do it before we both lose half our health bars.
I'm sorry, I had the best initiative, like, chances, but I got the worst roll. But, you know, you could have taken more damage.
Actually, let's see.
Oh yeah, and do they drop any energy? How does that work here?
Yeah, so, both of them, like, you see like from like their chest armor, these like slowly floating out of it. Both of them have like this ball of purple energy just floating above it.
Did it drop any missile ammo?
No, they didn't.
Or did either of them? Okay,
No.
cool, that's fine.
Should we roll for initiative, or do we just keep the current initiative for doing?
For now we'll just keep it, but like combat just ended, so I'll just say that since Rahama just finished doing a thing, ShadowFarce and GoldStriker, you two see these like glowing things of energy above the space pirate bodies.
Now y'all can each charge beam them towards you, right? Is that a thing?
Yes, that is.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd like to try to be one of them.
All right, so you both activate your charge beams, and then you individually pull
Yoink.
those energies,
Yoink.
and you are both
Yoink.
healed by 10 HP. All right.
I'd like to give a high five to ShadowFarce and say once again the Prime Tiles come out on top.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And I'm already turned around looking towards the door.
Yeah, Rahama just like silently just like it's a normal door, so you just like silently just like walk and just open
Just
it.
lift my arm and just bang.
Like the or like the ending from Metroid Prime 2 where Samus just like does like a casual just like wave, just like holds out her hand, just walks away.
Or
Yeah.
in Dread in the Kraid fight where just no hex given, let's say.
Oh, yeah.
And just looks up and just I can deal with this. No cares.
Exactly.
Not stressed.
So, Rahama, you're gonna walk into through this door?
I'm gonna yell at them to hurry up and follow me. But yes, I'm gonna walk through now. I'm not gonna wait for them.
I think we both screw you over as fast as possible.
All right. So you guys walk in and let's see. You guys.
I'm sorry, I had a traumatic father figure.
So you're saying you have daddy issues?
Yes, correct. Or Rahama does, at least.
Don't you know all player characters are extensions of their players? Anyways, you guys step in and whoa, gotta zoom out a bit. You guys will see at the bottom your characters as you walk through this small little hallway.
We have an image or stuff to scan.
Yeah, you guys see like it's like this twisting and turning, and as you guys are walking, you notice that there's like this weird like there's this large thing of debris completely blocking your way.
I'd like to look for if there's any spots we could morph ball through. Would that be investigation?
Since you're looking for something specific, yes, that would be investigation.
Alright.
Alright. Ooh. So with a nat 20, you look around and you don't see anything really. You don't see anything at all. You know for sure that there's nothing like the right size, but you're able to see that this thing is fragile, and you can definitely tell that like enough that something like a charged beam shot would easily destroy this.
Okay.
So yeah, GoldStriker noticed it. So
yeah, I tell the group.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You tell the group, so I'm gonna shoot it. I was gonna let you shoot it if you wanted, but
Go right ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna charge beam and shoot wherever the heck it is.
All right. So
to smash it.
All right. So you shoot like this area, like you shoot this area right here, and it completely breaks away and crumbles to rocks and dust, and clears the way for you.
Perfect. We're just gonna continue along.
I'd like to say thank you to Rahama. We made teamwork and made the dream work to keep going.
And I just say noted.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, I can give much worse responses. So.
True.
Is there anything on the next half of the hallway, or are we just going to the door?
Right next to the door, you see the corpse of another space pirate.
Alright, I asked Rahama if he wants to shoot at another corpse again.
And I'm like, this one would have jumped.
I say it's right there. A little target practice never hurts.
Yeah, I'm like, well, if you so graciously suggested, why not? And I do shoot it. Even though I wasn't going to, I'm just gonna be like pedantic about it.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Alrighty. An attack roll as in like the D10 or D20?
D20. Attack roll is for accuracy. Damage roll is to hurt.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, cool. So, I do hit it.
Yeah, you absolutely do. And you just like you proceed to just like actually is there any specific spot on it that you're aiming for?
Right between the eyes.
All right, perfect. So so you aim for it, you shoot it in the head, and then the head just proceeds to just blow clean off. And here's the thing, like even for like you've had like some experience with space pirates outside of along with that previous fight, but you know that they're like a little bit sturdier than that, so you can kind of suspect that this guy already had some damage to his head beforehand. And now that head is gone.
Yeah.
And actually, in fact, you shooting the head causes the head to bounce, or what's left of it, to shoot off and hit the door, activating it, showing off another hallway.
Which is honestly just, yeah, I would show off like that. Okay, cool. So let's see, and I'm just gonna start kind of walking and like, I'm just gonna like step on. I'm just gonna like step on its leg as I walk past it, add insult to injury.
I step on the other leg.
And what is ShadowFarce gonna do?
Yeah.
Hey, let's pretend that ShadowFarce is following you guys, because I've been trying to get the character, the map to be on the screen right for the past 5 minutes. And
Just zoom out, basically.
Yeah,
You zoom out and then zoom back in.
Yeah, basically like.
You can also use the like. There's a little arrow icon at the top left. You can select pan view. And kind of move around the map.
This is what happens when you have fog of war.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you able to find your character?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so you so we're pretending that you're following around? Alright.
I'm having a hard time getting this to. Okay, wait, no, hold on. What's up, boys?
There we go. Alright.
Hello, my fellow Prime pal.
Okay, so we'll say.
I love how in universe we have no reason to even be using the word prime yet, but it's still funny.
Exactly. I mean, hey, you got your character. I don't know, probably at their prime age-wise. Get it? Anyways, we'll say that since both GoldStriker and Rahama have done something, ShadowFarce. What would you like to do in this narrow hallway?
I would like look around the hallway to see if there's anything of note.
Okay, so make a perception check.
I was just thinking he was gonna say something like, "Give us both a hug from behind," and I was about to
Just smack him in the face.
smack him, like just lift my arm cannon arm, like just lift it up and hit him square in the face.
You melee counter his hug.
Yeah, melee counter the hug.
All right.
Wrong one. Don't ignore that.
There we go. Perception. All right. So you catch notice of one of those strange critters. It's crawling around the floor and then proceeds to it crawls this way and then proceeds to go into this like small little hole in the wall here.
Okay.
Now, how small a hole? Like tiny little bug hole size or like morph ball size?
Well, take a closer look and you can check.
All right, cool. I'll say if ShadowFarce wants to do that because he saw the bug first, totally free to.
I emphatically smack GoldStriker on the back and tell him to go stick as many fingers as he can in the hole to determine its size.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I do that.
All right. All right. So GoldStriker. So you go over here for that.
Yep, over here.
All right. So
And I'm just kind of looking like at the in a what the heck kind of way, but not necessarily disapproving.
So at first you think, oh, this bug like crawled into like a tiny little like vent or something like that, and but then you realize that this actually is an actually pretty sizable hole that you could quite easily crawl through as a morph ball.
All right, I'd like to. Hang on. Let me do it.
Right click on your token and then hit the multi-sided thing.
There
There.
I was not. I was not annoyed by ShadowFarce's statement because it was so out of pocket. I kind of had to respect it.
All right, so you guys just all
was this hole on the ground or was it like elevated a little bit?
No, it is on the ground. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you all follow GoldStriker as he goes further down this pathway, and you actually I forgot to reveal this was the hole in question. You guys can see it.
Yeah, that would help for sure.
Yeah, my bad. All right, but when you walk in, you see a map, a hologram.
Cool.
As the first one in there, I reserve the right to jump
yes,
into the
first
map.
one in there, as I was standing in the room. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I scan the map.
Alright, and so you step into the hologram, and this mechanism slowly, this computer mechanism proceeds to raise from the ground, and then this large holographic display just appears right before you, and then proceeds to just be absorbed into your visor, and you have now officially received the map of the entire area, meaning...
Do we all have to step into it, or can GoldStriker just, like, airdrop it to us?
So, it's funny that you asked that, because a split second after, GoldStriker gets the map, the both of you do as well, and that means that I can turn off Fog of War. So if you guys zoom out, you can see the rest of this place in its entirety.